Question. P.S. Tom travels between his home and his office on the same route every day. One day after he goes from his home to his office, he travels only 20% of the route on his return trip. What percent of his total trip did he take that day? Solution. IV approach 3-2, 100 and percent. One of the IV approaches is to attach 100 to the related initial letter if we are dealing with percentages. Axiom 1 in the IV approach. What fraction, what number, how many times, something, or symbol theta. Of is multiplication or symbol is multiply. Is equal to or symbol is equal to. Percent, symbol is percent or 1/100. We have to find what percent of the total trip Tom took that day. Now we use the IV approach as we are dealing with percentages here, so we will take the total route to be 100 times R, and R stands for the initial of route. This is also a question that frequently appears in the exam. From home to office, total route is 100 times R. Back from office to home is 10 times R and 40 times R. So Tom travels half of 100 times R, which is 50 times R in each direction. Now he covers 50 times R from home to the office, but does only 20% of the return route. That is 20% of 50 times R equal to 20/100 times 50 times R, which equals to 10 times R. Therefore, the total distance he covers that day is 50 times R plus 10 times R equal to 60 times R. Using axiom 1, we get what, which is theta times, percent, which is 1/100, of, which is multiply times, his total trip, which is 100 times R, did it take on, which is equal to, the day, which is 60 times R, converts into the equation theta times 1/100 times 100 times R equal to 60 times R, or theta times R equal to 60 times R, and we get theta equal to 60%. Therefore, the percent of the total trip that Tom took that day is 60%. You can see that axiom 1 is used in this case as well. It is often useful, so remember it carefully. So C is the correct answer. Remember that one of the IV approaches is to attach 100 to the related initial letter if we are dealing with percentages. Answer C.